Hello everyone, this is Retropix and this is a quick announcement on what everything looks like currently. So I've just come off the back of a 3 hour long stream, so if you hear my fans, that's probably why my computer's screaming right now because of what I've just done to it. So I made this channel about, I don't know, like 4 years ago, and it's been on a wild ride ever since. So right at the start I didn't know what to call it, so I just called it my Xbox username, which was already another channel which I had. I created the channel because another account that I had originally created, which was also my Xbox username, got restricted because my mum forgot her password to a Google account. Good times. So anyway, I created this fun new channel and I named it the exact same thing, and I uploaded like 10 videos on it and I rarely got any subscribers. I know some people from that original wave are probably still looking at the channel like subscriber wise, but if this is not for you, then I don't mind if you unsubscribe, because that's perfectly fine. So the reason why I've done this is because this channel's been on an amazing journey. So of course after that Xbox profile thing, I deleted everything and was trying to rebrand as kind of like a Reddit channel when they were starting to take off over on shorts, but I never had the time to do that, and I didn't really think it would have been that great to try it now. So I'm a bit of a software developer and a bit of, I suppose, a hobbyist when it comes to games, and I created this channel so I could share my developments on those games and also play them. So my two main projects which I have currently are New Super Mario Bros. Wii Retro Rewind, which has currently been paused, more about that in a second, and Bit Trophy, which is an achievement tracking app for retro video games and newer video games, but it's made more towards the old ones, so you could track your newer achievements on it, but I'd recommend the old ones. And so New Super Mario Bros. Wii Retro Rewind, that has been paused for Bit Trophy because Bit Trophy is more like an actual project that could actually do some good towards me. And it's over on my GitHub. I think I have it linked. I think I have the GitHub linked. You should be able to just click right through it. There is two GitHub profiles which I have. Well, actually a third, but there's only two that I ever really use. So the first one is, of course, Rockin' Projects. Now that was a website name that I thought of on the spot when I was trying to create a website a few years back, and that was fairly good. I quite enjoy that name, so that's going to stick. Then as for the other two that I use something called, I think it's Rockin' Projects Extras, or it might be now Retropix. I don't know if I renamed it or not, and that's just basically a secondary one where I'm going to upload less important stuff. The last one that is a bit on the edge really is something I like to call the Nihon Collective. So I'm a bit of a manga nerd and an anime nerd, so I actually went and kind of like archived Nihon and what was left of Kotatsu after Kotatsu got a lawsuit, so I really just wanted to keep them in their current state, so should they shut down, other people can fork my fork and have the original code from that original app. And yeah, don't expect much to come out of the Nihon Collective until either Mihon or Kotatsu gets really like down in it. I know Kotatsu's currently gone, but they are working on a fix for that, so that's good. So as for this YouTube channel then, why am I saying all of this? So I have a good idea for what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be kind of like creating unedited, well, I might edit a bit, gameplay, kind of like whatever's. As you can see, this is very unscripted and very unedited, and the idea behind this is I will play certain video games that I enjoy. So I have quite a soft spot for, oddly, 2000s computer games, so things like the original Super Claps on my computer, which I think could be really fun just to like have a playthrough and whatever. And then I also have some more casual modern games which are like Supermarket Simulator and TCG Card Shop Simulator, which is what I've just been playing on stream. Then I also have quite a soft spot for rhythm games too, so I don't think I can play much of them because of how copyrighted all the music is, but I can try. I know I'll be able to play things like A Dance, Fire and Ice, but I'm not sure about Stepmania because that has most of the 2010 songs in it, and I think even if I just play it for about 5 seconds, then they'll really get angry at me, like the copyright holders. So the new thing that I'm going to try and do for this channel, which I've not done before, is of course the devlogs. So every few weeks when I've created something new for everything, I will come on here and I'll probably explain all the changes I've made. So for now there will be probably no videos in ages, but you know, this is a start, and eventually we will be on there. Oh, also I have a website now, so there's this really nice web hosting application. I actually am on OBS right now, so I might be able to conjure it up, and it's called Alta Vista. So if I go to my Alta Vista, and I show my display capture, so as you can see, this is my site. I'll full screen it. And the idea behind this, I want that sidebar gone. So the idea behind this is this will be where I will post new things on it. So this is a welcome thing. This is really just a blog currently. I do want it to grow a little bit, but I want it, as the title says, to become a one-stop shop for retro gaming, ROM hacks and whatever else. So the idea behind this is that I will play, probably on record, on my main channel anyway, I will probably play random video games that I have got from a console that I have. It's a R36S. It's not really that great, like power-wise. I love the thing, but once I figure out random games from it, I will probably play them while recording them, and I will upload them to my YouTube and give them a rating at the end, which I think could be really fun. And I will then upload the results slowly to this. So other than that sort of thing, the retro side, the other things I really do want to eventually do is do kind of like play tests and all that sort of thing of the New Super Mario Bros. Wii mod that I've created, which is New Super Mario Bros. Wii Retro Rewind. I understand someone's already done this in New Super Mario Bros. All Stars Wii, I think it's called, but they've only done up to, I think, Super Mario World, or is it? I think they might have only done up to Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm not sure. They don't know Super Mario World. Oh well. And then my mod is going to incorporate all the new Super Mario Bros. Whatever games, and hopefully Wonder as well, if I can do that. I don't know if I could do Wonder because that has so many new features in it. It would just be hard to create, and I currently need to get that back up and running. I have not really done too much on that. I do need to still figure out how to use things like Reggie and Coop Atlas and whatever else, but hopefully I'll be able to share with you developer updates and playtests of all the different levels on there. So that will do it for this little update, so I will see you whenever I will start doing videos, I guess.